Hello everyone, welcome back to our video series on the CSIR and GATE questions on the topic linear programming problem. So let's take up quickly question number 2. This question was asked in GATE 2018 and here also we have to figure out which one of the following statements is false. As you can read the statement, we have to pick up the incorrect statement, and this topic is related with duality and its relationship with primal. So the primal dual relationships are basically coming from these two theorems, weak duality and strong duality theorems. So you can revise these theorems and then start attempting these kind of questions. So these are important concepts which you should always prepare while preparing for NET and GATE exam LPP. Okay, so the first part is, if a constraint is an equality, then the corresponding dual variable is unrestricted in sign. This is definitely true, because this you can understand if you know that how to write the dual of a primal problem. So if you are given a linear programming problem, if you know how to write the dual of it, so in those steps, this is one of the steps or rule you can say, that if we have an equation constraint in the primal, then the corresponding dual variable is going to be unrestricted in sign. So this is true. B part says both primal and its dual can be infeasible. So this is also true, because there is no theory which says that the both primal and dual cannot be infeasible. And in C part it says if primal is unbounded, then its dual is infeasible. This is also true, because this is coming from the corollary of weak duality theorem, that if out of primal and dual one of the problem is unbounded, then it's sure that the other one is going to be infeasible. So if primal is unbounded, then dual is infeasible, and if dual is unbounded, then primal is infeasible. So this is also true. So obviously the last one is false, but still you can convince yourself by reading it. Even if both primal and dual are feasible, the optimal values of primal and dual can differ. This is completely incorrect, because this contradicts the statement of strong duality theorem. Strong duality theorem says that if both primal and dual have optimal solutions, then the value of objective function at the optimal solution should match. They can never be different. So it's saying that optimal values can differ is completely wrong. So we have figured out our correct answer, D part, which is false. So that's all about this question today. Thank you.